music.
Bro, Looch.
Live in the building. Yo, DJ.
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Weak Pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. On the Tron.
This show will begin.
Yo. Three times a week. Christmas Christ. All right. Yo, what up, guys? It's Not For The Week podcast, where we podcast about shit throughout the week. Today, we're going to switch it up just a little bit, man. We're going to go back to our roots, man. Let me see if I still got it. This is the High Flying Podcast, where we be drop kicking it with the boys. So make sure to body slam that like, share, and subscribe button. I am your host, Biggie Bag Johnny, a.k.a. Burrow Looch, a.k.a. Mr. Disrespectful, a.k.a. What Up, though? Oh, I like this brick wall. I got a brick wall for you, kid. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what's good on the Facebook world? What's good everywhere? Let me just share this a couple of times. Share. Tap in. Oh shit, what up, niggas? All right, so welcome to Not For The Week podcast, where we podcast about shit throughout the week. We taking it back to the roots for the High Flying Podcast. As you see right there, this is where we actually started. We started with just straight wrestling. Back in the days, I was really successful with the reactions to Dark Side of the Ring. If you guys want, and you want to be annoyed like the thousands upon thousands of viewers with my commentary, please go check that out. Yeah, actually, we did a lot of successful shit with the wrestling, but this week in wrestling, we have SummerSlam coming up, man. We just rolled by Raw and SmackDown, and we're gonna go over those two. We got the Go Home show coming up this fucking Friday. Can't wait for the new season, y'all. You already know. You know what I mean, man? I appreciate everybody that has been tapped in the last couple of days on all the platforms, guys. Definitely wanted to let you guys know a few things. I am sponsored by a few people, you know what I mean? And I would like to give them a shout out right now. The first sponsor that we're gonna go with is Stay Plugged, you know what I mean? They out there, you know what I mean? Showing love and everything, you know. Shouts out Fleet Dub and the homeboy True Nature, bro. They doing a lot of big things. I'm just around, just putting content out, trying to, you know, get other talented people involved and stuff like that. So if you guys is a podcaster, you guys are actors, you guys got a story to tell, you got something going on, man, go hit up Fleet Dub, go hit up June Nature, try to get down with the team. I'm not even sure I'm officially down with the team, but I support niggas. You know what I mean? I support niggas that support me. You know what I mean? And these guys is, you know what I mean? We have a relationship and we building on this bridge right now. So that's always dope right there. Ayo Reg in the building. My nigga Julio in the building. Shouts out to you. Ayo Reg needs to get at me ASAPio. You heard? My other sponsor, Yatu Sabe Creations. If you don't know, Yatu Sabe, we create the vibes. If you need your hat, your shirt, if you need merchandise like cups, if you need pens, anything you want, guess what? Yatu Sabe Creation does it. If you can't make it to one of our pop-up events that we have like this weekend, or we're gonna be in I think we're going to be in Pittsburgh. I want to say Pittsburgh, but we might be in Cleveland. And it's Pittsburgh. We're going to be in Pittsburgh. And it's going to be Pittsburgh. Yatu Sabe Creations. Thank you for that. We're going to be in Pittsburgh to do the pop-up shop. But if you cannot make it and you are not in the Pittsburgh area, please go shop on Yatu Sabe Creations. Go create your vibe so we could go and send that out to you. We love our happy customers. And yes, we do have a lot of those. Yes, we do. We do make a lot of people a lot of happy custom-made work. So shouts out to them. And our last and final sponsor, shouts out to Podstars. You know what I mean? These guys is great. Shouts out to Jason, Jay, all of the guys out there that's putting together the greatest platform for other platforms. If you guys got a podcast and you need superstars, you need celebrities, go holla at Podstars. Podstars, man. Like, yeah, we doing big shit like that. We chilled out with the celebrity guests over here, man. We had Terrence Wheatley, we had Devon Dudley, EC3, Eric Lee. We had a couple other guys up in here, man, and it was dope. It was a dope vibe, bro. Got our name out there for a little while and stuff. So if you feel like that, you need that for your platform, guys, go holla at Podstars, bro. They do their thing. Let's get to the show. All right. So we had a busy weekend, right? Last week, you know what I mean? It was a lot going on, man. It was a lot going on. I do want to talk about the one thing that has just been grinding my gears, that been scuffing my Timbs, and that has been just like, you know what I mean, just been rubbing me the wrong way, guys. And I want to let you know that it's rubbing me the wrong way because this is some real nigga shit. Like, this can't happen in real life, all right, guys? Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me get right here. Yeah, you see that guy right there? That guy right there is called Bronson Reed. And if anybody, I don't know, Reg, if you could tell me, are those the Retro 3s? If anybody can tell me in the comments or in the chat, what kind of shoes are these? Because I know, right? I know for a fact that Roman Reigns be putting on that shit, all right? He be putting on that shit. Yeah, bro, scuffing the Timbs, bro. He be putting on them shits, you know, he be having the Jordans, the retros and shit like that. See, I'm not a real big Jordan fan. I got caught out there. See, what happened was I had a battle with an infamous rapper named C3, a female battle rapper named C3. And I thought I had on that shit, right? I thought I had that shit on, right? I had the nice fresh Yankee hat. I had the, you know what I mean, the flannel with the battle rap shit going on, you know what I mean? Oh my God. And then, right? I had some fucking Team Jordans because I thought they were retros because I don't know shit about Jordans. I'm not going to lie to you guys, bro. I don't know nothing about Jordans. So I had some Teen Jordans on. They definitely not retros. I want to say these are the spike, the spiky, the spike. That was some gangster shit he did. It was some gangster. Hey, yo, my nigga June, my nigga Julio that's in the chat right now. My man's is really gangster. Like they used to call my man's Mr. Put Your Hands Up, right? That's my man's in them, right? He from the Bronx. He knows if you get knocked out, my nigga, and them niggas take your shoes, they take your shoes, my nigga, you can't come back to the block. You can't come back. Nigga, if you live there, don't come outside for the rest of the summer. If niggas is playing handball and they took your shoes and you on the sideline, nigga, don't speak because just know niggas is looking at you. You feel me? I think those are retros, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think those are retros. Somebody in the chat tell me what fucking shoes did Roman Reigns get took. All right, so let me explain exactly what happened, right? Jey Uso and this big motherfucker right here, this big meatball looking motherfucker right here, had a little war going on the other day, right? So this big motherfucker got disqualified and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna beat this nigga up. Then his mans came and his man started beating the nigga up. And then Jey Uso, he could go and call his big cousin, right? He thought he could go call the big dog and shit. So the big dog came out. The big dog came outside. Now, I know we all been in this situation where we thought we had that one wild nigga in the crew. You know what I mean? June, you know what I mean? We know niggas that had this problem back in the days. Niggas thought they were wild. Said they got knocked the fuck out and then they got their sneakers took. So Roman Reigns came down. You know, he did the little OTC thing. The nigga really thought he was like that guy and shit. Like, no lie, I thought he was that guy because the nigga been gone for a minute. So I thought he was just going to just air shit the fuck out. You know what I mean? He didn't. He didn't. Actually, he got his ass whipped in front of his cousin. I've done this. Let me tell you something. My ex, she cheated on me with one of my mans, right? And I was so hurt. So I had got one of my friend's cousins, Tiffany, to go fight this bitch, right? And Tiffany got hands. From what I've known, this bitch, like Tiffany would dog bitches on the east side of Youngstown. If you don't know, like, I'm not going to say her full name, but just know her name was Tiffany, and she used to get busy. She used to fight niggas. So for the fact that she used to fight niggas, I'm like, oh, I'm going to get her to beat this bitch up because I'm really mad and I'm hurt inside, right? I'm really, really hurt inside. So we pull up, and, you know, we pull up and my ex is there. She's waiting there with her dog. And my ex gained a lot of weight in the breakup. She gained a lot of weight. And this bitch got taller or some shit. Like, I don't know. Like, the bitch was just like, she hit a growth spurt. Mind you, we were 15. So whatever. So this is the first time me seeing my ex in a minute. So I wanted her to be scared. And she wasn't. That was the first red flag. Like, oh, she wants to fight. Like, fuck. All right, I wasn't crazy. See, Tiffany was in a sundress and some slippers, and then my ex was in a whole tracksuit with some J's. Yeah, and that bitch kicked off the slippers. I'm like, why? Like, come on now. Anyways, let's just say Tiffany got her shit rocked. I'm talking about bad, real bad, bad. Like, they went on the floor and stuff like that, and like Tiffany was just like punching this bitch's knees and shit like that. And then my ex was just like, bitch, and kicked this bitch. And I was just like, all right, man, let's just wrap this shit up, man. And you know that ride going home. That, man, yo, did she really get me? And I had my boy and Tiffany's cousin with us, you know what I mean, Jermaine and Tom. And you know, Tom was like, yeah, you got some shots off of her. And then Jermaine was just like, yeah, you know, that bitch didn't want no smoke. I was sitting there like, did we see the same fucking fight? Because that bitch got her ass wet. I was mad. Thank God I didn't pay for that, right? Because, like, boy, when I tell you I was mad, long story short, do not bring niggas that can't fight fully or that you not 100% sure about. Just make sure the other nigga's gonna get their ass whipped. Because long story short, I was embarrassed 2 times. The bitch fucked my mans and got away with it. And then she fucked my mans, got away with it, and then beat up the bitch that I was probably gonna get with if she won this fight, but that didn't happen. So I lost 3 times. Roman Reigns lost forever. I'm sorry, my boy. This nigga. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are in here, if you on Twitch, if you on Facebook, if you on anything, what was the one rule growing up if you got into a fight and you came home? Don't come back if you lost. If they took your shit, you better not come back to this house without your coat, without your book bag. If you left with it, nigga, you better come back with it, nigga. That is what the fuck that's it. My mother would beat my ass if I came home from somebody else beating my ass. You feel me? When you have 17,000 cousins, you the OTC. Like, that's like the OG blood on the block, nigga. Like, imagine the OG in your hood of your tribe, your home. Imagine your dad in his prime getting knocked out his shoes, my nigga. There's you know that joke that Kevin Hart says? It's funny, my nigga. You gotta come back with it. Yo, bro, you gotta shoot the nigga, bro. He took you out of your shoe. They slipped. Yo, bro, I don't know what kind of shoes are these. Maybe Roman wore some fucking Teen Jordans or some shit. The nigga ripped them. You know how you got them J's, right? And the J's are so crispy, you don't really try to open it. You just try to slip yourself in it. It might be a little uncomfortable. J's are uncomfortable for me. I'm a size 15. So J's are uncomfortable for me. But this nigga slipped them off of this nigga, bro. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was wild. Like, slipped clean off. Like, and then he ripped, like, yo, bro, wild. Best part of the night. I'm not gonna lie. I like real nigga shit, bro. When WWE hits me off with some real nigga shit, bro, I get excited. Here's why I get excited when it's real. I can relate to this, bro. Because now it's what you gonna do when Punk, or like, what are you gonna do now, brother? Huh? Because this nigga took your shit. You go get your shit back, bro. Now, not only do you gotta go get your shoes back, you gotta kill this nigga, bro. I don't care about the monetization today, bro. You gotta go kill this nigga, Roman. What are you doing, bro? Niggas is wilding, bro. Like, what would The Rock's mother say about this? Spike Lee's. I knew it. I knew they were Spike Lee's, bro. I knew they were Spike Lee's. This nigga Roman got robbed for $119 sneakers. That's crazy talk, my nigga. You are paid crazy amounts of money yearly, my boy, and you got robbed from some Spike Lee's. Is Spike Lee's better than fucking, I don't know. Shouts out to my dispensary with the jelly breath on deck. I'm not gonna lie, I tried this strand before. It wasn't that. Roman, you need to hit some jelly breath. You need to come back on Thursday or whenever the fuck. You need to come back Saturday. My nigga, every day you see this nigga, let me tell you something. This nigga right here, Bronson Reed and Roman Reigns, it's on site for the rest of their fucking life. Bro, the fact that you got your mans out here, yo, bro, is wild. And then, yo, he did this. Damn, I don't even got my shoes around no more. He banged them together. The nigga banged, yo, blah, he banged them together. The nigga said, yo, they my shit now. Like, this nigga been to the county and just, he got him in the bungalow, bro. Like, yo, nigga, these are mine now, boy. The nigga bullied him off of his shit. That's wild, my boy. What happens here now? Because what WWE is doing is really bad, right? Because niggas got Gunther tapping out, and the fans ain't letting up. Like, I know all like, if you a WWE fan and you watching this shit, bro, that big dude from the Bronx. Nah, he's from Australia. He's from Australia. But you know what? The way the fuck he's acting, June, that nigga is from the Bronx. That nigga is from the Grand Concourse. No, that nigga's from Soundview, bro. That nigga is from the most gutterest part of Soundview, bro. Like, he off the Bruckner. He right there off of Manor. He matter of fact, that nigga live in my building, bro. Yo, there go my sister Laura Kane. How you doing? Yeah, bro. This nigga, straight hood nigga, bro. Straight hood nigga. Like I said, nigga got to body something now because ridiculoso. You heard? Ridiculoso. Where we at? All right. So this is not WWE. Oh, that didn't show it. Hold on. This is not really WWE, but Vince McMahon got in a car accident. Now, I could tell you what probably happened in this motherfucker, but you're probably not going to like it. That nigga was riding down the highway. He was listening to that one song by Wiz Khalifa. As we go on. You know what I mean? He was singing that, what was that one song by Wiz Khalifa? He was singing that shit because Hulk Hogan died. And the nigga got into a fucking car accident. The water in his eyes. Yeah. Why he steal that man's shoes? Bruh, that's what I'm saying. It's all bad. It's been a long day without you, my friend. Without you, all about it when I see you again. Brother. You know what I mean? Talk about like Vince is too fucking old. First of all, my nigga, you're a billionaire. Why don't you have a Tesla? It could drive you. It drives you. Or why don't you have a driver? Vince has gone out bad. That's all I'm saying, guys. Vince has gone out bad. Did that accident cure his? Oh shit. Laura D with the T said, yo, did this shit cure his SA addiction? Allegedly, all right? He has not been convicted, all right? For all we know, if Diddy didn't do it, I'm going to say it on the record, Vince probably didn't do it either. That's all I'm saying. All right, so Vince McMahon is okay. Let me tell you something, brother. If I was the victim and I seen Vince McMahon's old ass, because Vince McMahon, as a wrestling fan, I do know Vince does like to drive reckless. That's the stories that I've heard. So as a wrestling fan, in my head, I'm on some like, nigga, I'm pissing myself. I'm shitting on myself. I'm doing all of that. Vince McMahon is going to cut me a check, nigga. I'm going to get this money. I'm going to get this money. Nigga, fuck a 10,000. You know what I mean? Like, nah, he was doing 90 and a 50, and he hit the medium, and then he hit Shorty, and the girl was free Diddy, free Vince, free all the niggas that these bitches be lying on. But he had a Mercedes, a new Mercedes. That shit was totaled. Everything was totaled. Vince McMahon is surviving car crashes. Fucking Ric Flair is going an hour in the ring with heart conditions. It's just ridiculous how these motherfuckers won't die. Like, bro, like, I'm not saying that I would want that headline because I cried when Hulk Hogan died. I know I'm going to cry when Vince dies. I know I'm going to fucking lose it when fucking Ric Flair dies. But come on, bro. Come on. We got to do brother. We got to do better, brother. We got to do better. Yo, there go my brother Javier. Jay Storm. If you want to go check out Jay Storm, bro, go to his Instagram at JStorm300, bro. That is my partner. That's my brother. That's my mentor. That's my other half when it comes down to this motherfucking podcast shit, bro. Love that nigga, bro. Alora D, love you, baby. Ric Flair might take me out. I'm not gonna lie. When when Vince goes, everybody wants to do this SA shit, and I get it, bro. But let me tell you something. That bitch ain't getting that money. He gonna die with that money. All right. But listen, when you a billionaire, when you got that B in front of that motherfucking number, all right, after that number, you got this thing called what's this shit called? Continuations. You got continuations, bitch. We gonna be here forever. I'm gonna make you go bankrupt before you fucking get any dollar from me. Before you get anything from me, I'm gonna make your ass go bankrupt in these lawyers and this lawyer fee, bitch. But if Vince doesn't die in the next 10 years, he will own WWE again. All right. The Vince mom lived up to like 101 or some shit like that. Like, he gonna live forever. Tomorrow's not promised, but I think Vince sold his soul. So it's wild. One thing that Vince would not appreciate is how TKO is doing his business. I don't know if you guys is watching. I don't know if you guys know, but TKO is doing a horrible fucking job. When I tell you a horrible fucking job, like, these guys are horrible at their jobs, and it shows. You feel me? Like, it fucking shows, and it's not getting no better. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. How can I say this? You had to win if you don't even bring it up. Listen. What I was saying? Okay. So Vince McMahon was real. He was really about his like business to, keep the sponsors out of the shit. Yeah, you had the commercials or whatnot and everything, but you never really seen, you'd never seen the sponsors on the ring, the after post match fucking interviews and shit like that. You never really seen shit like that because that kind of gets you into this. So now what they're doing is they're kind of doing like what UFC does. So UFC is like putting it to where you get deep into the athlete's life. You see the behind the scenes and shit like that. So they want to do that with WWE. Is it cool? Yes. But in this day and age where we live in, we already spoiling a lot of shit. Because I remember back in the days, like, I used to hate talking to this dude named No Homo. His name was Langua, and there was another dude named Moreno. Yes, the dude name was black guy and tongue. Pause. So Moreno and Lengua, they were like the biggest WWE fans on the block. And what these motherfuckers would do when we went to go play handball they'll talk, WWE, they'll talk WWF, and they'll talk WCW, whatever. And they would give out the finishers. Now, this is in 96, 97, and 8. Like, I'm like, how do they know this? How is it that every week they know who's going to win? They know what's going to be the finish. Like, how do they know this? And it was like a spoiler. Like, I didn't want to be around them at certain points because it was like, it just stopped, right? Now, it's like, motherfuckers know the whole shebang, bro, before it happens. So I kind of want that mysterious, I don't know if these niggas really don't like each other. I don't know if this is professional or real life. I don't know if he's hurt or not. The one thing I loved about Jacob Fatu when he first came in is when Jacob first came in, he hurt himself, right? He had a injury to his leg. We never knew if that was fucking fake or real. We never knew if that shit was fake or real. And it hurt me because I'm like, yo, if that shit is for real, I really feel some type of way because he's going to be out. You know what I mean? Like the same shit with the Seth Rollins. We got the Seth Rollins shit going on. Like we don't know if Seth Rollins is really hurt or not. So everybody has this storyline that we heard that was like, yo, Seth Rollins is not really hurt. He's going to cash in on Summerslam against CM Punk because they got a little feud going on. Summerslam is going to, Seth Rollins, CM Punk is going to beat Gunther. And like, yo, bro, I honestly don't want to know all of that. You fucking it all up. Like, yo, my nigga, you fucking it up. Like Yatu Sabe knows. Like, when we watch it, I'm telling her everything that's about to happen. Oh, yeah, he's about to kick him out of the ring, come back, clothesline him, then jump off the top rope, and then I will get everything right. And she'll just be like, oh, okay. Like, how do I know? Because they fucking said some shit on a podcast I heard. Like, it almost ruins sometimes what's going on. Anyways, this right here, Unreal WWE Netflix special. It goes behind the fucking gorilla position. The gorilla position is basically the curtains, and it shows you everything. I don't know about you guys. I don't know how much of you guys are real wrestling fans, but this is bad. This is real bad because this leads to killing the business off. This is almost like saying, and you know what's funny is that I'm watching all of this, right? And I'm realizing how much that wrestling bleeds into entertainment in general. So basically, I was a battle rapper for 3 years, right? And I was one of the most successful battle rappers in 3 different leagues. And that was because I treated rap like wrestling. I was the heel. All of these niggas was some chump ass baby faces. And I said everything and anything to get under these people's skins. Now, there was conversations between certain people where we understood it was entertainment and other people didn't. So everybody expected me to die at every event. Oh, this dude, how is he not getting shot? It's because I knew what I was doing, not knowing that everybody was blind to the shit. I was such a good bad guy. Niggas didn't know where I was blurring the lines. I put myself in danger in a lot of things. And guess what? A lot of successful wrestlers did the same exact thing, traveling all around the world, getting beat up by fans and chased and all of this by fans because fans didn't know, like, yo, bro, this is a gimmick. It's fake. It's not real. So when you go and you kind of just tell everybody, yo, this is fake, it's not real, it's a gimmick. Why do I want to watch this anymore? Because people really do hurt. People can really die off of this shit. Like people dedicate their lives to this shit so me and you could be entertained. And what I want to let people know, and I hate it and I defend it all the time. And I hate the whole, oh, it's predetermined. Like, no. Nigga, I'll smoke weed. Right? Do you think my unmotivated ass is about to get up and fight with you for 5 minutes and then hulk the fuck up and then put your ass over my shoulders? Like, bro, I don't even want to do that during sex. I don't do that during sex. I'm a boring ass nigga. Like, obviously, so no. I'm not athletic like that. Neither are you. So don't be laughing over there or trying to be like, hold on, this nigga. You don't do that shit. Your people don't do that shit. Come on, man. Put some respect on these wrestlers, man. They really out here trying to entertain the fuck out of us. And we over there disrespecting their lanes, calling the shit fake, calling the shit not real, and all of this. Like, Shane McMahon got fucking tossed through the fucking window that was actually a window. Oops. It was a fucking mistake. Shit happens. Niggas got draws. I don't know if you niggas know draws. Draws, go look up draws in D'Lo Brown. A simple move that they did every single face off, a power ball from the top top rope. Paralyzed for life. Done. Dudes shrink because they have so much surgery done. It's so bad. It's bad, bro. You know what I mean? So when you guys out here like, it's fake. This shit is real to me. I know sports when I see sports, and I know my old ass almost pulled a hamstring by walking too fast. Literally, I thought I just broke a rib because I was taking a shit and I was pushing too hard. Shit is real. And these niggas is wrestling until they like 60, 70. So you take out you niggas wrong, bro. But I just really I thought I was catching a heart attack because when I was like straining, I pulled like a fat muscle or some shit. I don't know. It was like, I don't know. It hurt. It really fucking hurt. So be thankful for the wrestlers that we have here today that's willing to like really entertain us and everything that we got going on with these motherfuckers. Because when they're gone, that shit hurts. I lost Bray Wyatt. We lost Hulk Hogan. We lost a bunch of other wrestlers. The shit hurts, man. The shit fucking hurts. Here we go, August 2nd and 3rd at the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. My motherfucking home. The motherfucking Giant Stadium. You gonna get it. Summerslam is going the fuck down. Yeah. I thought Cardi B was supposed to like host this shit. It went from like she had like a commercial was like, and nobody better not try me or some shit like that. And then she just disappeared. I don't know. Like Offset got her such in her bag. They just like pulled the plug on it or some shit. I don't know. I hope Cardi does because that'll be a good fucking look. Cardi B doing the SummerSlam, hosting the SummerSlam. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Predictions. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I predict that this is going to be one of the biggest SummerSlam events of all time. They are going to go above and beyond this motherfucker. You heard? Above and beyond. Let me tell you why. First of all, it's a two-nighter. The thing about WWE is that they are a cash grab. They're going to give us a little bit, but they're going to give us a whole lot of a little bit. It's a lot of it. You know what I mean? They're going to give us a lot of bit of something. Whether it's the return of The Rock, whether it's a new heel turn from Cody, whether it's to be a heel turn from something crazy. They're gonna reveal another cousin. I know they are. I fucking know they are. All right, so this is the thing, right? We want The Rock. All you Polynesian motherfuckers, all you whatever you motherfuckers are, no offense to any of y'all, right? We don't want y'all. We don't want another Tongan. We don't want Rikishi and Haku just canceled WrestleCon, which means they're probably gonna have something to do with SummerSlam. So that's one of my predictions. I don't want another cousin. I don't want an aunt, uncle. I don't want none of you motherfuckers to come in unless the fucking Rock is gonna come through and fucking explain what's been going on the last 3 months. God damn. The Rock came and then he left. I don't know where the nigga went. The nigga's not doing no movies. He's not running for president. The nigga's not fucking. I don't know if he was on the Epstein list and he's just trying to lay low. I don't know. I need answers, bro. I need answers because right now you left me in limbo and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Speaking of limbo, the Drew McIntyre situation. Drew McIntyre is stuck in fucking London. All right, so let's go down this real quick, starting with that. Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul versus Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. Ladies and gentlemen, I never gave a fuck about a match so much. I ain't never gave a fuck about a match so much. Bro, first of all, I like the fact that Logan Paul is saying that these outsiders, because you had Lawrence Taylor is a giant. So forever, he's going to be one of my fucking favorites of all time. But he sucked. That Bam Bam Bigelow and Lawrence Taylor shit, that shit was trash. The main event of that night was Shawn Michaels and fucking Razor Ramon. Let's be real. MGK, all you other bum-ass niggas, y'all not real wrestlers. Bad Bunny, he's fire. Shouts out to Bad Bunny, man. We were supposed to go to Puerto Rico this weekend. But other than Bad Bunny and the nigga Logan Paul, you niggas suck, bro. Y'all niggas is trash. Y'all niggas is outsiders coming in. Logan Paul is a wrestler. Yeah, he doesn't wrestle every fucking day. As he shouldn't. He's fucking Logan Paul. All right? You get in the industry to work smarter, not harder. He already built a name, came in, and had that respect from you niggas from long time, you know what I mean, wrestlers. You know what I mean? They gave him the stamp. So if you're a good wrestler, you're not really supposed to wrestle like that. You're supposed to be an attraction. Like, oh my God, he's gonna, you know what I mean? This is not back in the days where we had very little. We have so much access to wrestling that we don't want to see niggas and like, we don't have to see Seth Rollins every day, as we're seeing now. His faction is more fucking. We don't need to see John Cena every day or Cody Rhodes or Randy Orton every day. These are attractions. Back in the day, we didn't have YouTube the way we have YouTube and fucking all these apps where we fucking looking at shit whenever the fuck we want on demand. You know what I mean? Like, I can go back and look at the history of Randy Orton and shit like that. We didn't have that back in the day. So whatever we got on Fridays or Mondays or Thursdays or Tuesdays, we enjoyed that shit. But now it's just overkill, bro. It's overkill. Anyways, Jelly Roll versus McIntyre. I think this is a shoot. I think this is not a shoot. I think this is a play. I think they bullshitting. I think McIntyre is gonna come Like very last minute. Very, very last minute. Why would they do this? I'm not exactly sure because it's the fucking stupidest thing. Like, I really don't care. But if they do it and they pull the trigger, they said that Miz was supposed to be like the runner-up, which that doesn't make sense because Miz turned on Logan Paul WrestleMania and they had like beef and they never really got to the bottom of that, and just it's a shit show, bro. Just scrap it. Just scrap the whole shit. On Thursday, have them take Randy out or have them do some shit or make it to where Jelly Roll's just in Randy Orton's corner, and then Randy versus Logan, and then afterwards Logan wins, and then Jelly Roll gets the choke. So I don't know. There's ways that you could go around that shit, but I'm not really feeling it, bro. I'm not feeling it. Now, okay. Where are these cards? I'm just gonna go through them. I'm not gonna go through them in order because I don't know how the order's gonna go for real. Because it's 2 nights this week, and I don't know if Triple H is gonna book it to where it's five matches each night or 7 matches each night. I don't know if they're gonna add more matches, so I'm just gonna go through from whatever I know. CM Punk versus Gunther. This is a heavyweight title match. I'm gonna give my prediction, and I'm gonna say that I hope and pray that the rumors are lies. I hope that Seth Rollins doesn't cash on CM Punk. I hope CM Punk doesn't win against Gunther. Let me tell you why. They have damaged the character of Gunther so bad. It's horrible. Horrible. When I tell you guys it's horrible, there's nothing left. There's nothing left for Gunther to do anymore because every time they're overwhelming him with the "you tapped out," all because they wanted to sell Jey Uso's merch. Mistake. It was a mistake beating him the way that they did. It was a mistake of just beating him in general. I'm going to say my predictions is that CM Punk wins, which will be the wrong move. Not gonna lie, Gunther needs this win. Gunther is already discredited by tapping out from Jay. Gunther's his character is not as strong for being 80% champion in your career of WWE. Like, you are supposed to be a dog, my nigga. So this is what happens. Gunther loses. But what Gunther needs to do is go the fuck away, come back, win the Royal Rumble, and just start tapping out everybody and they motherfucking mother. Like, I'm talking about a fucking submission machine. Just giving work to any and everybody. Like, just go get a female manager, go get yourself a mouthpiece, go do what you gotta do, and then come back and handle your business the right way. Become a machine, bro, because they destroyed Gunther bad, bro. The "you tapped out," it you could tell it's getting to him. Like, something's wrong. But that's what WWE does. They have something great and then they always just want to destroy it right after, right? It's wild. Valkyria, that chick versus Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship. I think if she loses, she's not allowed to. Who cares? Who cares? Like, this girl, shouldn't even have been the first. Dakota Kai should have been the first Intercontinental Champion, women's Intercontinental Champion. Not this bitch. She shouldn't even be in the run for this motherfucking championship. Bailey should be here. But, you know, right now, Bailey should be the champion. I'm just saying. Like, but I say that Becky wins this, and then right after Becky wins this, Bailey challenges her, and Bailey gets it, and then that's where this bitch Dakota, whatever her name is, Valkyria, comes back in and does what she does. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade. I don't know what you guys think, man. You think it's too early for Jade to get that championship, or you think Charlotte Flair pulls some strings and she's gonna get that off of Tiffany for that shot that she took, and now it's a setup for, it's either a setup for Bianca and Jade, which I think that's gonna happen. Bianca and Jade for Survivor Series sounds real good. Or Jade and Charlotte, which is gonna happen. I know it is. If Jade becomes champion, there's so many ways you can just, oh my God. Charlotte versus Jade Cargill, or Bianca versus Jade Cargill, or it's so many ways you could go. Like Becky versus Jade, Rhea versus Jade. Oh my God, Rhea versus Jade is money. It's money. It's printing itself as we're just talking about it. I have Jade Cargill winning this, dominating, if not getting screwed out of it. So if Bianca doesn't come and screw her out of this, Jade got this by a landslide. You heard me? A landslide. All right. What else we got? Tag team champions. Women's tag team who is the men's? Oh, okay, never mind. Women's tag team champions are Raquel Rodriguez and that other Raquel chick. I love this team. I feel like this team needs to be champions forever. This team is awesome. I don't give a fuck, bro. I like it. It's making Raquel Rodriguez a better opponent. It's making her a better wrestler. It's showing a different side of her for me. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I like them as champions. And for them to lose it against Charlotte and Alexa, I don't mind that. So Charlotte and Alexa, SummerSlam, Liv coming back. What has it been? 6 weeks? When was Fanatics? A month and a half ago. Come on, guys. 6 weeks recovery. She's been out since the week before. A month ago. This is week actually 6 going right now. You tell me what's about to happen. Liv is coming back. Some shit is about to pop off. They're gonna lose that. It's gonna be everybody in the Judgment Day is gonna lose. Dominic is gonna lose his Intercontinental Championship because of Finn Balor. Raquel and why can't I think of her name? Raquel Rodriguez and her partner is gonna lose. Everybody's gonna lose their championships. It's sad. So that's sad because I really like this team, but it is what it is. So yeah, Liv returns. Of course, we all love a return, right? Liv returns. fucks that whole situation up. New champions, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, with the feud of Liv and Dom's new chick. Damn, these are all title matches. Solo Sikoa, my boy, and Yarami, Jacob Fatu. I'm not gonna lie, I just know I'm gonna get another cousin. My thing is, I don't know which side we gonna get another cousin. Is it gonna be Zilla? Is it gonna be another Fatu? Is it gonna be another Tongan? Is it gonna be OG? Is both OGs gonna come back? I like Solo. Solo's run right now is a little epic. So I think he got the numbers game on him. So I say that Solo retains the title, but I know we about to have a Samoan showdown with this going on. Whether it's Zilla coming out, Haku and Rikishi coming out. I don't know if we're gonna get the whole bloodline showdown. Like, I don't know. I just know that it's gonna be something crazy. So I'm saying return on for Liv, and I'm saying a debut for the Solo and Jacob match with Solo coming out on top. Now, I would not be mad if I get a 2-time US champion in Jacob Fatu. I'm not gonna lie to you. So my prediction: Solo, the second tribal chief, is gonna come out retaining his title. Real Bloody Ripley, Io Sky, and Caution, proceed with Caution. Trinity, aka Naomi. I'm not gonna lie. Rhea doesn't need to be champion. Io is a great champion, but nah, Naomi's it right now. I love her sarcasticness. I love her little attitude, her little, you know what I mean? Her little sassiness and shit. I love it. I love everything about her right now. Naomi retains. With like some dirtball ass move type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. What else do we have? I just had it. Fuck. Dirty Dom is losing to AJ Styles. Let me tell you why. AJ Styles, they're talking about John Cena's gonna win, and then there's gonna be AJ Styles versus John Cena for the Intercontinental Championship. Let me tell you something. That is stupid and trash. So you throw it where it belongs. You feel me? AJ Styles versus John Cena for the Intercontinental Championship, because that's the one time John Cena didn't win, is fucking stupid. So you sell your soul to go be a champion, right? A 17-time champion, and then you realize, the soul selling is not really working out. I think I got cheated out of my shit. Let me lose the title that is I'm supposed to be walking out this bitch with, and let me go fight for the 2 weeks I'm scheduled for the IC title. No, dumbass. But AJ Styles wins this championship and he takes it to TNA. And I feel war coming in with that. I don't know if they're gonna let TNA take the Intercontinental title, but I feel like that might happen. So AJ Styles wins over Dom, which is very sad because Dominic is one of the best Intercontinental champions of all time, and he hasn't done shit. the world championship between John Cena and Cody Rhodes. Everybody's talking about we're gonna get the heel run with Cody. I see this shit. I see it. He's saying how he wants Cena to come out as a heel. I mean, how he wants Cena to come out as a baby face. And I just, all right, if you want him to come out as a baby face, and the way you got your position as a heel does not, you made him sign the contract, which I don't get this thing. All right, so let's stop it real quick. All right, let's go back to let's keep it real, right? What the fuck is wrong with this WWE situation and these contracts? All right, so the way that a contract is where two parties or more have to sit down and sign a legally binding contract that is notarized by a government official that says this is legal and this is appropriate and this is what's going down. And Cena says, I don't want to fucking sign this contract. Guess what? You can't go on national TV, knock the nigga out, take the pen in your hand, and put his hand over your hand, and then say he wrote this shit. It doesn't work like that. It's not his signature. It's not John Cena's signature. Yo, bro, that is the most stupidest shit in the world. The way that WWE plays this shit, bro, is wild, bro. The nigga knocked John Cena out. And you're supposed to be a good guy, bro. You knocked him out, bro. And then you said, yo, it's going to be a street fight. First of all, my nigga, you said, oh, yeah. And just to let you know, it's going to be a street fight. Why are you yelling at me? 1, 2. If we didn't agree to that, and you talk about check the fine print, first of all, I didn't even sign this motherfucker. So how am I supposed to be even? It don't matter. Because I'm about to take this shit to the lawyers because I'm John fucking Cena and I got good ass lawyers. And this shit is about to be void and your whole Summerslam about to be fucked up, nigga. You about to be opening up the car, just talking shit. You about to be doing a promo, dumbass, nigga. And I'm about to sue you, nigga, because, nigga, that's assault. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's weird, bro. But, you know, whatever. John Cena is definitely going to, I don't know. This is the one that I really don't know. Everything I feel like I pretty much got a good sense of what's going to happen, but I don't know. I'm gonna give it a Cody. I'm just gonna go with what the internet says. I know in the beginning of this I said, nah, bro. Like, that's not where it's at. But I'm just gonna go with the internet and says that we're gonna get a double turn where Cena goes back to being the good guy and then Cody is the bad guy. I hope that doesn't happen. But it is what it is. What else did we miss? It really doesn't matter. I'm at an hour with it. So I appreciate all you motherfuckers that tuned in today on Twitch, on Facebook, everybody that comments. I appreciate you. Every time we go live, I appreciate if you guys could just share and comment and engage with me and things like that, man. And if it's wrestling or any kind of content you guys want, let me know. Go hit Hive up on the Instagram. Go check out YatuSabeCreations.com and tell us what we could do better on there. You know what I mean? Let's just content and shit. Shouts out to Stay Plugged, man. Stay Plugged Network. Or is it just Plug Network? yeah, man. If you guys are content creators, you got something going on, and you're trying to get busy, and you're consistent, and you're really about something, go hit come hit us up, man. I'll put the information out there. I'll give you the emails to Fleet Dub and Drew Nature and stuff like that. And shouts out to our sponsors, Yatu Sabe Creations. If you need your hats, shirts, hoodies, jerseys, anything done, we got you. YatuSabeCreations.com. We create the vibes. If you don't know Yatu Sabe, you heard? And Pod Stars, if you are on a podcast and need them celebrities on your podcast, we got you. Holla at us, Pod Stars. And Stone 300 TV, you already know. Go holla at Hav on his IG. Holla at me on one of these things right here, or holla, Burrow Luciano, or the High Flying Podcast, Not for the Weak Podcast, man. We everywhere with it, man. Appreciate you, motherfuckers, man, and your grandmother. That's all I got.
Sexy sounds and top music.
Bro, Loach.
Live in the building. In the builder.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not for the Weak Pod. Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's make some noise. On the train.
This show will begin.